They tried trading this dog for home and away, but no one was buying. It's Jono and Ben at 10.
Welcome along to Jono and Ben at 10.
Or as it's known, Ben, Jono and Ben at T-Cow.
It's the code.
Thought I'd nailed it. Of course, yes, it is Māori Language Week.
This is the week that he fears the most.
The most. It was 2 words.
Also, the news
It was 1 word.
It's also a week that the newsreaders fear. Although this year they've been bloody nailing it, unlike him.
Up to Te Ika a Maui, the North Island.
Oh, ka pai, Ingrid.
Ka pai, Ingrid.
Mai haere mai ki te wiki o te reo Māori me te hotaka o Ono Karaka.
Ka pai, Simon. Ai, kia ora, kia ora.
But then there was Prime.
This is Prime News for Tuesday, the 2nd of July. I'm Eric Young.
Car bad, Eric Young. Car bad, mate. Not even a cheeky kia ora.
Nothing. First at 5:30, last at cultural sensitivity, Prime.
Yeah. Now the pressure's on though, Ben. I can feel it. I can feel it on your little bony shoulders there, my friend. We don't want to let TV3 down. We don't want to let the side down.
It's okay, I got this, Jono.
Okay.
That's why we've got Stan Walker, ladies and gentlemen.
Now Stan is going to start the show with a traditional Māori welcome. Thank you, Stan.
Kua hinga taku mana, mā te mahi tahi a Jono rawa ko Ben, engari, pai rawa te pūtia. Nō reira, tēnā kōrua, ūpokoko.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Beautiful words, Stan. Ka pai.
But I know what you're thinking.
What the hell did he just say?
I'm thinking that now. But that wasn't what I'm thinking.
right.
It's going in another direction. I know what you're thinking.
What?
The Māori broadcasters. What do they do during Māori Language Week?
OMG, JT, it's Pākehā Language Week. Totes amaze.
Yeah, but coming up, we're going to chat about Season 4 of Downtown Abbey, Taylor Swift and Instagram.
OMG, LOL. Totes amazing.
I tell you what, it's good to see the Pākehā getting something for a change.
That's right, bro. Us Māori have had it too good for too long.
And that line brought to you by the South Island.
Now, last week on TV3, they cracked an already solved case, didn't
Yes,
they?
they
With
did.
some new evidence on the Bain case.
And you wouldn't read about it, Ben?
What's that?
2 weeks in a row, 2 cases cracked, y'all.
This all started with the appearance of a little lump on the back of my hand. Charlotte Shipman suggested she smash the ganglion. The ganglion burst. Jessie Peach, 3 News.
What is this program?
I am asking myself the same thing about this one.
Well, we decided to crack our own news scoop this week, didn't we? With journalist Kate Hawkesby.
Now, the news at the moment, it's all about the weather.
Yep, so what we've done today is got ourselves reporter Kate Hawkesby and a news crew to talk to people about the weather.
Although at the last minute, we might change it to something a little more exciting.
You realise you're too good for this show, Kate?
I do.
Good.
She does. We're all clear on that.
Hi there guys, we're just getting people's opinions on the weather. Would you mind just coming over to the camera and having a quick word?
Sure. People love talking about the weather, people love the news.
It's easy.
But do they love a crappy comedy sketch?
We're about to find out.
So I'm here with Bryce, whose favourite hobby is racism. Why so racist?
I thought we were talking about the weather.
No, you were just saying before how you're so racist.
No.
So we're here with Dave, who regularly steals from honesty boxes. Dave, why? Yes, adultery is on the rise here in New Zealand, and I'm here with Celine and Theodore, who admit to regularly cheating on each other. How many affairs have you had?
None.
2. 2?
I'm sorry, honey.
She just admitted to cheating on him.
So internet pornography is on the rise, and we're here today with self-confessed internet porn addict Steve. Steve, how often do you watch internet porn? So I'm here with the man who's wanted in connection with a spate of car thefts around the city. Graham, how have you managed to elude police?
I used to be a sprinter in my earlier days, and so I get a head start quite quickly, and they just can't seem to keep up.
Okay, so I'm here with serial adulterers Glenn and Vivian. How often do you cheat?
Here and there.
So why do you hate kids?
I love kids.
You just said to me before we came on air that you hate kids.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Is that an embarrassing question?
Wasn't expected. Wasn't expected.
Stan, how do you say fake news in Māori?
Me haere koutou ki iTunes, ki te whakarongo ki taku waiata hau. Kei reira hoki, ngā rongo e pā ana ki taku haerere huri noa I Aotearoa stanwalker.com.au.
Kia ora, Stan. Beautiful, beautiful language, isn't it?
See, it chills up your spine. Time for this week's Jono vs Ben.
Scissors v Rock. Rock wins. Jono v Ben. Who wins?
Yeah, so this week for Jono vs Ben, we decided we were going to do transport movies.
You know what I love? Fast and the Furious, mate.
Do you?
Anyway, here's my version of Fast and Furious.
This summer, your favorite fuel-named actor is back.
Let's go for a little ride.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm just wondering what fabric that scarf was.
Does it really matter? We're in the middle of a race.
Silk. My bet was satin.
Right, can we go?
Yo-yo!
Life in the fast lane, but at the speed of life and I can't slow down. Only got a gallon in the gas.
What?
I wonder what the service station counter specials are. I reckon 2 for 1 peanut slab.
Seriously?
Yeah. Or do you want to keep going? Okay.
Life in the fast lane, but at the speed of life and I
What?
Have you ever wondered if you tied buttered toast to a cat and dropped it from a good height, what would happen?
No.
I reckon that the cat would land on its feet, but would the toast be buttered side down?
Who the fuck cares?
Let's find out.
Fast and the Curious.
Well, looks like curiosity killed the cat.
Look, bro, I'm out. You're way too frustrating to be around.
Wait! Wait! Have you ever kissed a man?
Coming very soon, Fast and the Bi-Curious.
You know, it's weird not having Guy Williams sitting over there telling me how shit my skit is.
Look, bro, I can tell you in whatever language you want.
Oh.
Cantonese?
Wei chi mat wa tan ha.
Now, on the TV, music plays a big part in setting the mood, doesn't it?
It certainly does. I mean, for example, this week, Kim.com arriving at his GCSB hearing. Here he is with no music. Boring.
Yeah, it's just a big dude in a helicopter, isn't it? But with the simple addition of music, we can make him look like a villain.
And with the simple addition of music, we can make him like a cool, badass hero.
Really? Nickelback, really?
Common misconception, Ben. That's actually Chad Kroger's solo project from the
Seriously?
Spider-Man soundtrack.
So hang on, that's so shit that not even Nickelback wanted to be part of it. It kind of got us thinking, though, you know, people should have a soundtrack to their lives.
Yeah, but we couldn't be fucked going out and doing it.
Not at all. So we sent Guy Williams.
Go, mate! Go hard! The spirit of the tiger!
Welcome to the Crossroads, guys. We made it! A little bit sexual harassment there. That's racist, Dave. That's racist. How's it going?
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Sorry, I need to go get some more batteries. Sorry about that. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good,
I'm having a pretty good day. Yes! Kissed a girl!
Actually, Stan, do you know what our favourite song is at the moment?
Oh, it's a big favourite of
It's
ours
a bit of a
in the office,
soundtrack song. Take it easy.
Oh, thank you.
Not your song, bro. It was the Eagles smash hits.
1972.
1972.
Hit it. Yeah. You know the words, sing along.
You gotta take it easy, easy, live your life.
Kind of backfired,
Well,
didn't it?
that burn didn't go as scripted.
Congratulations, Stan, you made it through to round 2.
Also, coming up in the next round, we try our best to sleep with some chicks.
And Oliver Driver messes with the Burger Fuel patrons.
But first, our reporters have been filling our ear holes with some smut.
Despite this rain, I do have to tell you it's worth the drive and worth fighting this rain condition. Fuck me, I can't even fucking talk.
Well, luckily, we're here to keep things clean.
This program is rated adult.
Talking of massive do you remember Alison Bradley a couple of months ago with her on the program?
Australia gets a new old Prime Minister this morning when he's formally sworn in. Kevin Rudd having Julia Gillard last night.
Oh, it was lovely to be back, actually. It feels like a kind of well-worn really.
Jono and Ben at 10 on a week where Peter Sharple stood down, didn't he?
Yes, he's going to take up a new role at TVNZ, I hear, as host of a new current affairs show, Seven Sharples.
But on X Factor this week, Dominic Bowden put the try into country.
I'm glad you emphasised that part of the word there, Ben.
Yeah.
Welcome to the X Factor, your Sunday night starts right now!
Yes, if it wasn't for Dominic Bowden, I just wouldn't know when my Sunday night starts.
But Dominic Bowden's cowboy hat wasn't the most jaw-dropping moment from X Factor, was it?
No, Stan Walker, you dropped a bit of a bombshell, didn't you?
The name of the act that you want to send home tonight. Oh man, this is... I hate this job, eh? I hate this part of the job.
Hold on, mate. We need to break this sentence down.
Yeah. Just so we're clear, the part you hate most about being a judge is the judging part.
Not as much as I hate this show. Judging by years, I'll vic myself off.
Walker, he's not going through to the next part.
No, he's not at all. Anyway, we decided to play our own version of X Factor, and we call it The Next Actor. Today we're at Burger Fuel, where our next actor is Oliver Driver.
Yes, and Ollie, you'll know him from such shows as Sunny Skies.
Yeah, but that show hasn't been picked up, so let's not talk about it.
Okay, but you're still doing Sunrise, all right?
Man, he is such a dick.
Don Jordan Street, shut up! No, okay. Stop. Get him his drink, bring it back and take a sip out of it. Just a night.
I didn't drink out of it, bro.
Just stare at them and don't say anything.
Can you grab one of those doofers and do like a puppet show?
Hello, what would you like to order?
So you've got to go downstairs and get the burger and just pretend you're going on a lift.
I've just got to go downstairs and get it.
See if you can put the straws in your mouth like a walrus.
That was just chicken finger?
What? Shut up.
Okay, let's go with the burnout.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Put a paper bag on your head and take your order.
Yep.
See if you can make one for her and a share, we'll put it on.
Put that on.
See if you can both do the robot.
No, you got to be more like...
Just blow on all the chips separately.
Just be careful, because those are hot, so I would blow. I'm just going to cool them down. You want your number?
Eat it. I love that trick.
What?
Works every time.
Just shake up the bag in front of them.
Got your burger and your fries are there. Good, bro. Have a nice night.
Couple of stunts may have bacon backfired on you.
The main thing was you didn't forward freak out. You're through to the next round, Oliver Driver. Well done.
Yes, very nice of Burger Fuel to let us film in their store without any obligation whatsoever.
No obligation whatsoever. Nothing at all, Ben. You know what I like about Burger Fuel? Hygienic, clean, tasty. Did I talk to you about the new America's Sup Burger at Burger Fuel? Oh, my goodness me. The America's Cup's on.
Yes.
They're giving away a trip for 2 lucky winners to the America's Cup at Burger Fuel.
Kind of feels like this is a little wee bit of an obligation, John.
No obligation whatsoever, my friend. Isn't that right, Burguy Williams?
Those blatant plugs brought to you by the TV3 receivership.
Yes. Now, this week, some big news.
What's that?
Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street were outed as gay by New Yorker magazine.
What?
Yeah.
Bert is denying it though, saying I'm not a gay man. I have not changed my outfit once in the last 50 years.
It's quite coincidental because this week, you and myself slept together, didn't we?
That came out
That
quite
came
wrong.
out very wrong. Apologies.
Should we roll the
He
clip?
regrets it.
I do a lot.
Didn't call. Didn't call. No text.
Just roll the clip. Jono, this is our most dangerous action men yet.
Yes, Ben. We're in Hamilton and we're sleeping with chicks.
Sleeping with chicks is easy as in Hamilton. Just gotta see how long you can stay sleeping on one to find out who wins, Ben.
There's a lady over there.
Yeah.
Smoking a cigarette.
Well, normally you do that afterwards, wouldn't you? But that's all right.
Okay.
Remember, you have no protection.
You're my protection, Ben.
Acting his ass off right now. A few yawns, this is great. He's nestled in beside her. She's looked over. She's not sure about it, but he's leaned in. He's cool with it. Oh, not a bad time, though.
I thought we were in Hamilton. You meant to be more open to this sort of thing, aren't they? Ben suffers from some serious narcolepsy. He's selling the role beautifully of an elderly person on Christmas Day at about 4:30. He's leaning in and she's moved. She's going for a second attempt. He's going for a waist lead. She's out.
Shit, I barely even touched Skip.
Well, no, you were quite ambitious considering there was the first initial denial where she physically moved her body away. Then you went for a stretch out.
It's just playing hard to get, mate.
Round 2, men. The standing snooze.
Plenty of choices in Hamilton. Obviously got the memo about the bright colours, the lady, that's good. And he's asleep, man, just move forward. Is he going for a double play? The lady didn't even stay around for that one.
Sorry. A lot more difficult than the sitting down round.
I'm gonna go, lady in red.
Lady in red. Well, there's two there.
Older
lady in red. He's gone for another slow approach. There goes the yawn. And he's locked in. And he's gone for a sleepwalk. This has won him this round, hands down. Unbelievable. Ben Boyce across the road sleepwalking. Boyce Bigelow, there's no questions asked in Hamilton.
Oh, round 3, men. It's the tiebreaker.
What comes after all the fun of sleeping with chicks?
The old ball and chain, eh? The old B&C.
I really hope my wife isn't going to see this.
And what we're going to do in this round is attach this to our waist, then attach the chain to a girl from Hamilton and see how long we last.
He's got it. It's never going to work out, though. She's from Hamilton. I'm in Auckland these days. He's still going.
Oh, sorry. The old B&C, mate, dragging me through life. Well, good news, everybody. Guess what?
What's that?
Guy Williams is back from 7 days.
Oh, Jono and Ben sucks. Your Mighty Johnson's rules.
That's an odd thing to say, Guy.
Not really. Your Mighty Johnson's is a great show.
Actually, you know what, Ben? I agree with Guy for a change.
Yeah, Jono. Here's a suggestion. Watch The Almighty Johnsons, Thursdays, 8:30 p.m, TV3.
Coming up after the break, Ben here gets some revenge.
And Jono tackles a classic transport movie.
And we'll see you after the break.
Hey-oh!
Welcome back to the show. On a week we saw the cutest haka of all time.
Oh, cute. Unfortunately, though, after that haka, those kids were decimated by the Wallabies 27-0. Fortunately, though, our Sevens teams have done exceedingly well. The women's and men's team taking out the Sevens World Cup. And Guy Williams, we sent Guy along to welcome them home.
Hi, I'm Guy Williams, and I'm here at the airport. All the top journalists are here. What up, pussies? Good to see you. How are you? Savvy, good to see you, mate. I've gotten the first story over you like 4 or 5 times now, so I'm probably gonna kick your ass again. Yep. Good luck for the reporting. Later, bro. Later, bro. All ready to go. I got my sign. Ready to welcome the boys home. The Sevens.
Shit, I'd ballsed up. It was the New Zealand Sevens team. Oh well, time to ditch the sign and get back in the game.
Welcome back to New Zealand, bro. DJ, what happened on tour?
On tour? Not much yet, mate.
Yeah, cool.
I'm just gonna...
What goes on tour stays on tour.
Words coming to me.
how we felt.
Do you think this is kind of a TV interview, so do you think you could get some words to explain it? Is the best thing about being in the Sevens team wearing matching tracksuits at the airport? It's pretty awesome.
That's pretty much why I play the game.
Could you give your answers in Māori, perhaps? It's Māori Language Week.
I'm not Māori, I don't know.
Racist. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's a good result. Yeah, good result, and obviously very happy.
You're very happy about the good results? I got him first, mate. I originally came here thinking it was sledding, and then luckily I adapted with my journalism skills.
Nice, well done. That's good journalism.
Hey, Savvy, sorry about that, mate, and congratulations.
Very busy.
I got the first story, so bad luck about that. That's all from me here, live at the sledding. Sevens. Shit.
We've got to stop sending Guy along to those things.
Sending me to what things? I can't believe you replaced me with a burger.
Hey, welcome back. You're just in time for part 2 of Jono vs. Ben.
Oh, boo, I hate this part.
Great to have you back, Guy. Really
So
is.
good to have you
Yes,
back.
tonight we're doing transport movies, and I'll tell you what my favourite transport movie has been.
What's that?
You ever seen Rush Hour?
Yes.
Oh, I love that movie.
What's that got to do with transport?
I don't know, I've never seen it. But speaking of transporting, let me transport you into my Rush Hour parody.
Boo!
Yeah.
South Auckland parking warden Tommy Walker loved his job.
Get a real job, loser!
Cheers, mate. Damn, girl, are you a parking ticket? Because you got fine written all over you. Why don't you give me a call sometime?
But maybe a little too much.
Time limit succeeded.
But when the Auckland cities merged,
Get a real job, scumbag!
How'd you?
We're becoming a super city, so meet your new partner from the eastern suburbs.
Come on now. Yes? Oh, shut up, man. I'm trying to talk to the chief.
Samati, this is Chiu Ming Ao.
Just call me Ao. Come on now. Yes? No, I mean, come on, man. We're in a rush. Ao?
now this unlikely pair must take down Auckland's most notorious parking infringer.
What are you doing? Oh, now you can drive in the carpool lane now.
Eat a bag of shit, parking dog!
Morning, sir.
Walk away, little man. Walk away.
Put him in the buddy bag, Al. Yeah, you just got towed.
Rush Hour.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Mrs. Al. Your mum's real nice. Let's roll out. Yeah.
My favourite thing about it was that you weren't really in it at all.
Great to have you back, Guy.
Good to be back, and now it's time for my weekly TV review.
What do you mean your weekly TV review? You never reviewed TV before on this show, either.
This is the first time. If you haven't seen My to 10 Dream Home, then congratulations, you are the winner of My to 10 Dream Home. Basically, if you missed the show, Simon Barnett comes back from the 90s to get people's hopes up about getting a dream home.
Hands up, all of you that would love to build right there. Excellent. You won't be.
Now, you've heard of Caltech's dreams come true. This is My to 10 dreams get crushed.
You're not going through. You didn't make it through. Your best just isn't good enough.
The only way it could have gotten any worse is if the big My to 10 mega guy had come out, gone big as good, and then punched all the contestants in the face. Overall, great show, 8 stars out of 10.
8 out of 10?
Quite a good score.
Got to support local programming, mate.
Anyway, we're going to leave you tonight with Ben getting some revenge for me crushing his car last week.
Yeah, come back next week, support local content. We'll see you next Friday.
Now, last week, Jono destroyed my phone and my car. And tonight, his family are away, he's home alone. So I thought with Michael here, I'd burn down his house. Well, make it look that way. I have the key. Thanks, Jono's wife.
So mean.
Hello?
What are you doing? Stop!
Hey, Jono.
Good morning, mate. Liar, house on fire. Not really, actually.
You happy? You look like a stripper. That's extra, mate.